Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Thunder Gatti, 5 foot 8 inches tall, 147 pounds. And in this corner, it's Shawn Showtime Porter. He's 5 foot 7 inches tall with a 69.7-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Arturo Thunder Gatti, the blood and guts warrior king. No one has as big a heart as this fighter. Shawn Showtime Porter, fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
Well, the table is set. It's time to eat. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Left punch. Many of the people in the division hit like them. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. How did he absorb that hook? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. Exchanges from both men in this round. That's a scoring left hand. These two were made for each other. You don't want to trade shots. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who will be buzzed first? Got out of the way of that right hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Touch, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Gatti just got caught. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Fantastic punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised.
You've got to see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take it at their own pace.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. He's thinking. See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and what he's...
Back at it in round 4. Trying to answer back. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He misses with that jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
so important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Missed him with that uppercut. That left lands. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up for it. Body and head, be smart, change your angle, go out there and finish him. He's ready.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That punch lands. Right punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He got caught clean by a left hook. Good punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Don't chase too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Pressure up here.
Who will be buzzed first? Nice exchange here from both men. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard.
Well loaded.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he caught him with a left hook. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have.
Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Porter goes down. 2, 3, 4. Misses with that jab. And score with that left hand. let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this one. That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Oh, no, keep your eye on the ball. This is where you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
Look up, body in it, be smart, change your angle. Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Now, don't wait till low. Now, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. That right hook won't score. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And caught him with a left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Caught him there with a right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
We've made it to round 10. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Caught him with a left hook. Hit him with a left jab. Oh, what a punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Oh, that punch. Got him with a clean right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was...
Who will be buzzed first? Porter backing up. Porter just took a big shot and down he goes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And he misses with the left uppercut. So far, it seems like aggression. Arturo Gatti is in serious trouble here. And that will put Gatti down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
There's the bell for round 12. He caught him with a left hook. Left shot lands. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Quick punch scores. And he just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm? And down goes Gatti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.